And we're not live. We are doing yet another kind of review. Last year, just about this time, I picked up the Razer Kitsune, dropped a review for it, and didn't really say too much afterwards. Evo's this weekend, so I thought this would be a good time to go over my leverless journey, where I started, and where I ended up at. What did I end up picking overall? And behind me somewhere is an exact copy of one of these devices. So, without further ado, where did I start with? What did I choose way back when? Well, some of you might recognize this beauty. This is a Mad Catz TE, but I do have the benefit of having NY Chris G and Sonic Fox's autographs on it. I would like to get the rest of the FGC's autographs on it at some point, but this was used for Street Fighter V, Blaze Blue, DBFZ, and a few others during the time. However, I set this down as Street Fighter 6 took years to get to being good, and by that point I'd upgraded to a PC. So what happened when I hopped to a PC? We got a Mayflash 500 V2. That is the Evo bullet top. Pretty fond of it. Sad I couldn't go this year. Big shout out to Chris Defer De Leon Thrash Metal doing commentary this year. So this has Sanwa buttons, Octagate, USB. But then after Evo, I tried the Kitsune, and some of you may remember I dropped a review about the Sky 240. I absolutely loved this little budget boy for $30. This got me started on my leverless path. So let's take a look at this bad boy lit up. What do I think of it? How are the controls? I would have plugged in the Mayflash, but we already have this cable set. It's wonderful. It's been a great device from day one. I've had zero issues. It's reliable. It was insanely cheap. It's portable. This is probably one of the best leverless out there for the price point. Go check out my review from before. So after that, I was like, no, we gotta upgrade. We gotta go to the big boy, which is when the Akuma Kitsune dropped in the mail. We dropped a review on that. I think this is also another near perfect device, but no ring lighting, and the price point is a lot to swallow for a lot of people. It is, or was, $330 MSRP at the time. You may get lucky and find other ones online secondhand for cheaper, but they are one of 1,000. They're a good device. But I wanted something for more casual setups in place, so I didn't have to, maybe bust out a $300 leverless at tournaments, or, in spaces I'm unaware of. So we got the HUD U12, customized it. We'll get this plugged in. And this has the ring lighting I was talking about. Has the monochrome screen, much like the Sky 240. In fact, I think they run off the same board. But this is roughly the same size as the Kitsune. Also a review on this on the YouTube. And I wound up using this for Fatal Fury more than anything. Something about the way the buttons are, and the way they press and respond Not really my fit for Street Fighter 6, but for Fatal Fury, it's near perfect. So, over the course of a year, I've swapped from a bullet top stick to a near perfect starting leverless, a near perfect expensive leverless, and a near perfect middle ground. So after all this decision and deciding, what did I end up going with? After a year of using all these leverless, what did I choose as the backup? Dun, 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 dun. We got another Kitsune. We bought a second one. I got an insanely good deal. Shout out to the Retro Arcade Stick Collective. You guys are amazing. The Razer Kitsune is my perfect leverless controller. After a year of swapping between the three and going from the bullet top, while yes, I have very, very small nitpicks about it, overall, the Razer Kitsune is my perfect leverless controller. Maybe I come across one that suits my fancy later on in life, but as of right now, this is where I've fallen. Where you may fall, maybe differently. You may end up loving the Sky 240. Go check them out. Maybe the MSRP is too much. You can go check out the Hot 42/Cosmox. They were going through a little bit of a branding change last time I checked, but you know, the every device I've shown you today is perfectly capable in all of their own rights. But this was just a video for my own journey, my own path. With that being said, as you venture off onto your own leverless roads of life, please be safe, please be good to each other, please be better. I will see you on the other side. Thank you, take care, goodbye. We might have just won and done that for once. Let's go.